That's a perfect example that your argument isn't true.
Okay. No, if you say so.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You know he's fucking around, bro. I get it. It's funny and all, but like...
And that's successful.
Beautiful. They don't make it better than this. Ain't too many pros that can do this right now, guys. I'm a professional content creator, player, and I just need help. I could have mantled there. I hate this game. Nick! Yeah! Amazing! Never back down. Never give up. Yeah. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-team.
Bro, welcome back to Broactive. That was our intro. I'm your co-host, Rob.
I'm Caesar.
I'm Mark.
What the fuck did we just watch, bro?
Who is
What the
that?
fuck? All right, look, I don't give a fuck. Let's just get... Bro, have you guys seen that dude, like, on TikTok and shit?
No, I've never.
You haven't seen him either?
You're the king. No, I'm the king.
Yeah. Bro, he plays like... He's like a Fortnite creator, right? Bro, this is fucking cringy. Exactly, bro. It's fucking cringy. It's so cringy,
It's
bro.
cringy seeing Mark do
Bro,
it.
he's
fucking bad.
he does like he gets like lobbies full of kids, and like they all fucking like he tries to like choreograph a whole movie. And he's all right, everyone has to wear this skin, and then you guys have to do this, and then like there's clips of him.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah, bro.
that.
There's clips of him going crazy and shit. He's like, "Come on!" And then like when he's like raging and he puts his fucking intro, bro. It's just so cringy, bro.
Oh.
Anyways, how you guys been?
Holy shit, we're back. We're back and
back.
alive.
For the viewers, like we just uploaded a pod, so it hasn't been that long.
But
right?
for us, it's been like 4 months.
Because the other pod, we actually took like a long ass break, and then we finally recorded that one. We're like, oh yeah, we're back, and then we just didn't upload it like for so long until now,
We're
or
waiting
record
for
anything
a
else.
thumbnail for how long?
Like years. It's Henry's fault. Henry, it's all your fault. You know.
Henry
I'm-
doesn't even know how to do.
I'm just gonna blame it on Henry because it's easy. Oh yeah, we have a new editor.
Yeah, his name is
Henry.
Henry. Give him a shout out, Henry. Give yourself a.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah, there you go. There's your applause.
But yeah, like so we're back. Broactive's back. We're trying to do things better. We're trying to do things more professional. We have like a little team now.
Yeah,
Right
and
on.
if you guys notice, we're doing vlogs too.
We have vlogs too.
Yeah.
We kind of upgraded our setup a little bit. We have a little TV here now, so we can like react to shit. And we're not struggling like with the little laptop, all of us here. And then we have a cameraman now, Carlos.
That's true.
Look, Carlos, go to Mark, go to Caesar, then go to Mark, and then go to Caesar, and then go to me, and then go to Henry, bleep that name out, bro.
Just say en la sombra.
In la sombra. Mark, you're not talking, bro. Mark's back to his classic self, just not talking.
He's just looking at us awkwardly. Looking. Mark, this is what I miss about the podcast. This fucking view.
There's a reason that Mark's by himself on the fucking chair. There's a reason for it, you know. It's just the dynamic. We're interviewing Mark every podcast.
So Mark, what would you do if Cynthia came in with wings and she's like, oh, what would you do?
I'll be like,
Anyways, yeah. So, what's new? What's new?
Mark, how you been, bro?
Yeah,
I asked
how
you that
you
question
been?
like so many fucking times.
Oh.
You don't answer.
I've been good, you know, just living the life. Like what Caesar said.
That video never got up, so they don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Anyways, guys, we're ending the pod there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Henry, just roll the clip, bro. Mark is not feeling it today, I think. All right. Bye, guys.
What?
Fucking Mark.
We already got the part 2 down and shit. So
All right, bro. Anyways, so I've been on TikTok, and speaking of TikTok and shit, like, because I showed you guys the fucking never give up, never back down. Have you guys seen these fucking videos of like people missing and shit recently?
Missing?
Yeah. So watch. So there's this story about a kid who went missing, bro, like years ago, like over like. I don't remember the exact age that he went missing, but I think he was like, let's say like 13. And it was like fucking like more than 8 years ago he went missing. And he just disappeared. Like no trace of him, nothing, bro. Like he's just gone, just disappears off the face of the earth. And I don't know where he was reported that he was found. Like now. Like years later, bro, that they found him. And like they investigate more and more and more, and when they found him, like he was like not conscious, you know, he was like out of it and shit. So eventually when he comes to consciousness and he's like awake, he actually opens up to one of the officers that was like interviewing him or whatever, interrogating him, and he actually told them that his mom has been keeping him captive, bro, all of these years. So when he went missing, his mom actually basically like abducted him, and she forced him, because his dad died and his brother died. So it was just him and his mom.
Okay.
And his mom, bro, would like, he like said and came out that his mom would like say that he has to play daddy and that he has to like be the man of the house. And he would force her to like sleep in bed with her and do all these things, bro.
I never heard about that.
Yeah, bro, like that shit's crazy.
What the fuck?
And then it gets worse. He gets like interviewed with the police, right? And like obviously the mom, she denies all of these accusations. Like she says like, no, like that's not him. And actually the neighbors say that they've seen him coming in and out of the house these past years.
What the fuck?
So like he has been there the whole time when he was missing. And the mom was like, no, that was my other nephew, blah, 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 blah. Like that was someone else. It wasn't him, but it was him and shit. And then while they're working cases, sometimes there's not enough evidence to like arrest people or like stop whatever's going on. So they released him back with his mom.
Oh,
and then
shit.
as the last update I saw, he was missing again and his mom was missing too. No one knows of their whereabouts.
So his mom's missing now.
Well, she left with him.
That's fucking.
What it reminds me of, bro, the fucking like how they released him back and then he left with his mom. Have you guys seen the show Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know when the little Asian kid, how he gets caught with him coming
Oh
home?
yeah, and then he's
And
like
the-
getting out.
Yeah, and the lady like calls the police on him. And then
He
the
lies like
cops,
the
the
boyfriend.
cops are like, hey, la la, like is he okay? He's like, oh yeah, he's my boyfriend. Like, you know, we're just
Yeah.
doing gay stuff, blah blah. And they release him, bro. Like they don't get his ID, like they don't get nothing, bro. Like they don't ask any questions and they just release him back. And then what happened? He fucking died.
He killed him.
Yeah. So like this is like a similar situation of like police like just being like neglectful or just kind of being like whatever, and they just let shit slide. And what if that kid never comes back now?
Well, it's because they can't really do much either. It's all because of the law, bro. The law is just so like.
I think they can though, bro. Like I think they can. Like the Jeffrey Dahmer kids, bro, they could have done something.
Well, it's because he
I just
played it
feel-
out too.
I just feel like cops get lazy.
Exactly.
It's
bro.
not just lazy. It's just because how people play it out too. Because I mean, you don't want to jump to conclusions either. But like,
That's what I'm saying. Since you don't have the conclusion, you shouldn't jump to any. Like with the Jeffrey Dahmer, they just jump to the conclusion of being, oh, they're just gay, whatever. Like just let them go. That's jumping to a conclusion. On the other hand, they could have like just paused the whole situation and be like, hey, you know what? We don't know what's going on, so we're gonna put you on hold and you on hold, and we're gonna separate you. Until
As
we
well,
find out,
they
you know?
didn't investigate the room, did they?
No, bro, they didn't.
No.
There
They
was
could've-
another time too where he almost got caught and they didn't check in the room.
Yeah, they didn't.
Until that one guy that got away, huh?
That's actually true. Yeah,
the
because
very-
when that guy ran away, they investigated it because he was panicking.
yeah, and they saw the guts in the fridge and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't. He didn't get caught until that one guy who ran away.
and I think he had acid too. Like
I
in
thought he was gonna say I
tanks.
thought he had asthma. I was like, bro, I have asthma.
Oh my god.
Did you guys hear also about the girl gave birth in a toilet?
Oh yeah, bro.
No, it's
No,
real.
bro,
bro.
where's dead
It's a
ass?
real thing.
You wanna
It's dead
tell
ass.
Does she shit him out or what?
They don't. She
Bro.
said that she doesn't know, but later on the baby was found dead in the toilet.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I guess
right.
doctors were like banging on the door saying like, "Hey, like, do you need any help? Like, what's going on?" And she was like, "No, like, I don't need help." She left, and the doctors went back to the bathroom. Room covered in blood.
That's not what
No,
happened.
that's what they
That's
said.
not
You
what
didn't see the
happened.
documentary?
That's not what happened.
What happened then?
So the story I heard, well, I don't know. Maybe we're talking about different stories. I don't know. But
That's the story I heard.
The story I heard was that, según like this girl was pregnant, and she claims that she didn't know she was pregnant. Right, like the whole time she didn't know she was pregnant, según ella. And then they were like in the hospital, right? And because she was having pains or something, and then she goes to the bathroom and she comes back, and then there's the video of like someone's recording, and the nurse comes and she's like, "Hey, so we found a dead baby in the bathroom." And then the daughter was like, "What?" And then the mom was like, "We talked about this, blah 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 blah," and they claimed that they didn't know she was pregnant, right? Like the daughter says, like, "I didn't know that I had a baby inside of me," but she went to the bathroom, bro. She gave birth to the baby in the toilet, and then she got the baby out of the toilet. She put it in a trash bag and threw it in the trash. And then when the janitors went to go throw out the trash, they supposedly the story is that they felt it was heavier than usual.
Yeah.
So they checked what was inside the bag, and they found a dead baby.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they did like a what is it called when they do like the study on the body after it dead, like an what is it called?
I don't know the word.
Autonomy, or what the fuck is it called?
Wait, what are you trying to explain?
Carlos, you know what it's called? No, fuck. It's like what they investigate the body after. Someone's gonna know what I'm talking
Well,
about.
Henry, if you know what we're talking about, just put it up.
Yeah,
the
put
web.
it there.
Yeah.
They did that. They did the autopsy report. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, something like that.
When they check like the dead body and they like do research when
Yeah,
they put 'em-
they do research to try to see how it died.
Yeah, when they
Like-
pull them in those rolling things like in the movies.
I think so, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Henry,
forgot-
like, yeah,
I
bro,
forgot
correct
the
us
name.
or like put it up here or whatever it is. But they did that on the baby,
Mhm.
and they found that after the baby was born, it was still alive. So
She killed it.
So she gave live birth to the baby, and then when she put it into the bag, it suffocated. Because they can see, like, from its lungs, it couldn't breathe. And it suffocated in the bag. So then that happened, and then she was like, I didn't know what to do. I was
So, like,
scared.
a
I was
whole
scared.
Then they let her go too because there was a photo of her like in the school ball or something.
She's arrested, bro. She got arrested. There
She
was
got
another
arrested?
video of her of the cops going to her house and like arresting her.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's murder, bro. It's
It
murder.
is murder.
Yeah, they I think I forgot what the exact charges were, but yeah, it was like murder, homicide, some shit like that. I don't know. What does homicide even mean?
it means
Because you can get charged for murder and you can get charged for homicide.
homicide is like another way to kill somebody like without physically killing them. So like, I don't know if I'm 100%, but like, isn't it like when you like poison someone or something, like you do it without physically?
Is it?
I
So
think
like if
so.
I, because I think there's one too, where it's like accidentally killing, but you can still get charged because you killed. Like let's say,
Oh yeah, that's like in a car accident. or
yeah,
something
like I
that.
kill somebody and I'm driving my car hella fast and I didn't mean to, but I still killed them. Is that what a homicide is, or is I don't know.
I don't really know my.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
Someone
me neither.
correct us and shit. But
We need
that's
help.
just crazy, bro. That's crazy, Mark. I saw that.
It was bad.
Fucking Mark explained a whole different story.
And then fucking Caesar's gonna be.
Blood on the walls, bro. Where'd you get that
That's
from?
what I
know.
fucking
What the fuck,
heard.
Mark?
Well, TikTok, a lot of stories get like
That's what I heard from
like
TikTok.
twisted too, bro. There was another story on TikTok I saw, and it was like this. Bro, I've been seeing so many of these like pedophile polices and shit. You guys haven't seen them?
Mm-mm.
No.
They're like about these guys who they basically. Have you guys seen the show like To Catch a Predator?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like that, but it's on TikTok, and I think they call themselves like Pedo PD or some shit, and they legit, bro. Like they go on dating apps, like anywhere. Like they go on Kick sometimes. I guess some people still use Kick. Like what the fuck?
The
But they
fuck
go
is
on.
that?
Kick is like an old social media. It's like a
Yeah.
messaging platform.
Oh, like MySpace.
Yeah, I think it was newer than MySpace, but
Oh shit.
anyway, yeah. But bro, like they go on all these social medias like TikTok, Instagram, all this shit, and they talk to minors. Like they hit them up, and then my bad, no, they hit up, they like make profiles basically as bait, and then they wait for older guys to start messaging them.
Oh.
So then when they message them, the guys who are making the fake account
Yeah.
of the minor, they reply, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm 13, and then like the guy, if like some guys are probably gonna be like, oh shit, my bad. But there's obviously the ones who are like, oh, I like that, like that's better or whatever, and those are the pedos. And then from there, bro, of the messages, they escalate to the meetup. So then they finally like they organize the meetup and shit, and the pedo pulls up and shit. The guy pulls up with like a whole camera crew, and he's like, what's up, man? He's like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, you know, whatever. And or some people suspect right away, like, oh shit, I just got caught, you know. Or some people are like, they don't know yet. So like, oh no, nothing. They're like, nothing. You're not here to meet Margarina or some shit, you know. And then it's like,
fuck?
oh no, and then bro, like some guys will be like, they'll be like, oh no, I'm just, you know, I was just gonna come buy her some clothes, and they're like, oh, you weren't planning to like have sex with her, and like, no, I wasn't planning that. And then the worst part or the best part is they have a binder, bro, with screenshots of all the messages.
That's even better.
So then they just start pulling out the binder and they're like, what about when you said you were gonna bleep this and put bleep in her mouth and then bleep. Bro, like it's crazy, bro. Like,
it's disgusting.
yeah, bro, it's crazy as fuck. Like, and then like, bro, I swear I just liked one of them, and then like the next day like 20 popped up my For You
that's the
page
thing
and
with
shit.
TikTok. You like one thing and most of it pops up.
The algorithm, bro. Like you like, or you talk about something somewhere and then it fucking like the
It
next
pops up.
thing,
Yeah.
everything, bro.
It's happened a lot.
Like I can be like, oh fuck, like damn, bro, we're running out of Funko Pop. Oh, by the way, look, we can finally fucking show off our Funko Stew set, all the Funko Pops we have. Oh, we stole this fucking stop sign and shit. We should say that story right now, but,
We'll tell the story.
but anyways, you were saying about we say shit and then that shit pops up.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of stuff that just pops up. Like sometimes you're just like, oh, I want to buy something on Amazon, and it literally pops up and shit. Do you feel like they're listening to us?
Mark is like, fuck, man, or not Mark. Mark's taking on my bad. Caesar's like, damn, bro, I need some bitches and shit. And then he's like on OfferUp and it says, horny milfs near you, ready to fuck.
No, not that. Fuck that.
But it's listening though, bro.
Yeah, it's the
listening.
listening. It's scary. Anyways, you were talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, talking about Netflix. Have you guys seen anything crazy about Netflix right now?
Not really.
I saw like, I don't know if that's what you can talk about, but maybe Carlos can help me if it's real or not. But I saw like on TikTok like a Junior H like Netflix docu something. No,
No, I wasn't gonna talk about
Mm-mm.
that. I was actually gonna talk about that, how you have to pay $20 if you had to be in a different household.
Yeah,
Household.
so I know what you're trying
You
to
know what
say.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
I had to
know,
cancel my
I know,
Netflix
I
account
know.
because of it.
Wait, what do you mean?
So like
They track, right?
they
Or-
track it.
They track it if you're
So if you have a Netflix like on your monitor or some shit, and if you put Netflix on your PS5, you're gonna be paid double.
No, Mark
No,
is
no,
saying
I
no.
don't-
Yeah, no, bro,
I don't
that
think that's the
happened
way
to
it
me.
works.
No, it has to
No.
be. You have to be sharing the same Wi-Fi. So let's say me and my sister
Oh.
are sharing Netflix account. She has to pay $20 more because she has to watch at her house, and then I have to pay $20 more because I have to watch at my house.
Oh, I get it. It's kind of like I think Apple Music doesn't do it, but I'm pretty sure Spotify does.
Oh,
Like
Spotify.
I wanted to get Spotify with like the family plan and shit with my
Yeah.
sisters. I remember,
Mhm.
and but I saw that it says that if like in the agreements when you're doing all the shit, it says that the only way it works if on like your email and your information and shit your addresses match,
What the fuck?
because that's like, okay, it's a family plan, like you guys live together, you know, that's the only way it works.
You think companies are gonna start doing that with a lot of stuff? Like
I think so, bro.
insurance?
Because if you look at like Netflix, for example, a lot of people save money by like, I have my cousin's Netflix or my
Yeah.
friend's Netflix, and then like he has like unlimited devices, and then like fucking 5 different households use the same Netflix account, which is great. That's a lot, but like you know what I mean, right?
Well,
Like,
wasn't
yeah.
there rumors about Netflix like, oh, if you're sharing accounts, you're gonna get like banned or arrested or some shit?
No.
arrested?
Not
That's
arrested.
you,
That's
bro.
what, no, that's
Like,
what I
Look at
heard.
my Weddle getting
I'm like-
arrested and
I'm
shit.
like,
It was
hey,
back
bro,
then.
you want my Netflix shit? The FBI comes in.
Fucking
Bro.
guns in our
No,
faces.
it was back then. I'm not sure if you remember back then.
I've
like,
heard
in
of that rumor,
2018.
yeah.
I feel like I remember you talking about that.
Yeah,
too.
I've heard of that rumor.
Yeah, I remember
but
a lot of people
I never
talking about
believed
it.
it. I never believed it. They just said it so they could scare you for you not to share like.
I don't
Pornhub
think
accounts.
Netflix even ever said that, bro. I don't ever think Netflix officially
No,
came
but
out.
it was a rumor.
Yeah,
like they post
how
on their
I
official
share my
Twitter
porn
account and
account
shit. They're
with
like,
you.
we'll be arresting motherfuckers who share Netflix passwords and shit.
Yeah, like fucking A,
Nah.
come back.
Fucking
Like,
A, man.
Fucking-
What the
Speaking
fuck?
of, how is it, Mark? You're in a relationship now. How is it?
Yeah,
So
Mark
is this
taken
is
now.
this your first serious relationship?
Mhm.
So
Very first one.
How is it, bro?
It feels good, to be honest.
Yeah.
It feels, to be honest, it feels like the same, just
Same?
with more.
Makes no sense. It makes no
Like you just gotta live life how it is.
Okay, I understand that.
Like you, just because you have a relationship, okay, you gotta treat it good though. You gotta treat it like, oh, it's a responsibility.
But what do you mean by it feels the same?
Like
Like when he farts, it smells good, and then when he takes a shit, it feels good.
exactly.
I
Bro.
just literally explained it how a Mark way would explain it, and it actually worked. Just zoom into his face.
I don't understand, bro. I'm just gonna pull myself down and shit.
All right. Yeah. So. Yeah.
But it does feel good
So what's your favorite part about being in a relationship?
being next to her.
I was gonna say being naked and shit. Just being with her, just company.
Spending time with her, being next to her. You know, it feels awesome.
And now you guys ask why I haven't done a podcast for so long.
Why? Why?
Because we bullshit a lot.
What? Bro, what's going on right now, bro? I feel like I'm not on Earth right now. I feel like
I feel like where Mark is at right now.
Bro, weird.
So we have a joke. Every time Mark, like, we say something, like, literally right now.
It started with Mark, yeah.
They
Yeah.
make fun of my disabilities, my medical issues.
You
we don't do that. We don't do that.
Yes, they do.
Anyways, we make fun of Mark because sometimes we're like on a group and we're talking, and Mark is literally just there. And you guys think like, oh, he's there listening? No, he's there like
he's just he's there, but he's not there.
yeah, and we have to pull him down. So the thing is
So-
pulling him down because he's fucking up there in fucking space and shit, floating like that.
Like
a
perfect
float.
example, bro. Like let's say that we're all like talking right now. Hey, bro, like you guys down for some food after this? Oh yeah, let's go get fucking McDonald's or some shit.
Yeah, and then Mark is like, I'm
Burger
hungry.
King?
Yeah, like afterwards, like after we just finished that conversation, Mark would just be like, I'm hungry. Are
You guys want some
you
McDonald's?
guys want to eat? And then we're just like, Mark, what the fuck, bro? We just start pulling him down. Yeah, that's the inside joke. So if you guys see us do that now, you guys understand where that came from.
But they do make fun of my medical issues.
No, we don't.
What medical issues do you
What
have?
medical issues?
The woggly.
Mark, woggle, woggle.
Yeah,
woggle, woggle.
yeah, we do make fun of Mark. Yeah,
Low
yeah,
vision.
fuck Mark. We don't
Bitch,
make fun of
bitch, you
your
call me
double vision.
fucking.
The reason I can't drive.
We don't make fun of your double vision.
We don't make fun of your double vision.
No, but you guys were saying
Mark's getting mad. Look at his knee.
But you guys were saying at some,
It's about to be the
But you
fight.
guys-
He's like
podcast.
horny mad.
but you guys were saying at some point, oh, you should start driving. Well, I meant that.
They were
like, I
making fun of
can't.
you though.
We're
We're trying to motivate you,
yeah,
bro.
what the fuck?
That's not motivation. I say that so many
Bitch!
times.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put you in the spot now, bitch.
Oh shit!
You know what this motherfucker did? Before I broke my arm, he said, oh, bro, you're working out and going to the gym and you're not gaining any muscle. And I was like, bitch, you know what? I'm gonna start going to
But
the
it's
gym.
the truth.
Yeah, okay. And the
There
truth
you
is-
go.
There you go, bitch. And now I'm fucking going to the gym every day. And I texted you last night, let's go to the gym. You're like, no. And then the other day, no. I'm like, all right, bitch.
Is it bad to miss 2 days at the gym? Just because
I
I don't
haven't
want
If
to
you
go?
want to be consent, can you say the word?
Well,
for
I don't have the same goal. I just want to get strong and shit.
Well,
But you have a different goal that you want to lose body fat.
But you have to.
I don't
go,
have body fat.
You have to go. You have to go to the gym to get strong.
But I could work out at home too.
Do you?
I have weights,
You don't work out at home though.
but I have a machine.
You don't work out
But
at home
you
though.
use it.
But does that mean I have to keep me on check?
Mark,
What?
I'm only help. Mark is gonna hit it like his knee.
Mark's getting mad, bro.
Oh, hey, this is a good podcast. Never mind. I'm into the shit.
Look, I want to talk about something anyways. It's kind of like on the same topic and shit. So you guys are talking about like doing shit, right? And like getting shit done. Bro, like, have you guys
Sorry.
ever been in the situation, right? Like where you guys were trying to achieve a goal or like do something consistently, right? And you just like couldn't or you slacked off on it. And then it came to the point where you had to do it, right? Like you had to do it. And then how much can you get done, bro, when you have to? So
A
like,
lot.
yeah, to make it make more sense and shit, to explain it a little more. Let's say right now, right?
Mhm.
Like sometimes he hits you up and it's like, let's go to the gym. And there's days where you're not feeling it, right? You're
Yeah,
just like,
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
not today, bro. I'm focal today or whatever.
Yeah.
What if there was a gun to your head and it was like, you have to go to the gym twice a day or else you're going to die?
Then I'm gonna go. If there's
Could
a
you
gun
make
to
it
my
happen
head.
realistically? Could you go to the gym twice a day?
Yeah, I can make it go.
Okay,
I
Mark.
could go.
Yeah. So
No.
wait. So like when that's not even about you and shit. I'm just like
Yeah.
that's an example.
Okay.
Like that. Another example is me, bro. Like personally, I was talking to Carlos the other day. I was saying how, bro, like, so I moved out of my mom's, right, and like years ago, and there was times where I was just living off of music. Like I wasn't working during the week, right? So I was doing music. That was my income, and Tiff was working like her part time or whatever, and that was our income together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when she got pregnant, by the way, I'm having a baby. Yeah, I didn't really officially say it on the last podcast, right? But yeah, we're pregnant. When she got pregnant, that's where I was like, okay, fuck, like I have to get a job during the week now. Like I have a lot of free time during the week. I've been fucking waking up like at noon and shit. Like I gotta get the fuck off my ass and like do some shit, you know? So I was like, all right. So I got a job. And now, like, it was I had to. Like I mentioned before, like, I had some jobs before, bro. Like, I worked at Amazon and shit. But I would not have that motivation. Like, I would just kind of like, I don't have to. You know, like, I don't necessarily, like, have to. I'm okay with just music. You know, but like, yeah, I'm just gonna quit. You know, shit like that. Or I would be like, fuck, like I don't want to be like a robot, like an NPC, whatever, and I would quit. But now that I'm having a baby, bro, like I have to do it. Like I have to go to work because I have to pay the bills. Because I was like, at some point, I know Tiff is gonna get so pregnant that I'm not gonna be able to. I mean, she's not gonna be able to work anymore. You know, so I'm gonna have to like pay all the bills, and all the bills on myself, just music. Like it wasn't gonna cut it. So now I have to work. You know, and bro, like I'm chilling. Like now that I got used to it, like obviously there's tough days. You know, like there's tough weeks, month where you're just like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore or whatever. But like I'm doing it. You know, so it's like, why couldn't I fucking did all this shit? Like, why can't I have worked all this time, like, so many years ago, bro? Like, I would have so much more money right now, you know? And that's just the way I'm seeing things. Like, what type of motivation or what could you do if you had to do it? Speaking of, like, making money, going to the gym, talking to that person or whatever it is, bro, like, that you're holding back on doing and you're feeling lazy. Like, what if there was a gun pointed to your head? Like, no, you have to fucking do it or else you're going to die, bro. Yeah.
It's all mental.
And I feel like that, bro, mentality is helping me, like, just something you don't want to do and you know it's good for you, just be like, you have to do it or else you're going to die.
Exactly. That's a good point.
Like, if you're running 5 miles, or even if you're running short, like, you're getting started, you're running a mile, and it's like, oh, I'm getting tired. Like, my legs, I feel like they're about to fucking break. And it's just like, I need to stop. Just tell yourself, nope, if you stop, you're going to die. Like, if you stop, your dead ass gonna fucking die right now. Like, someone's gonna shoot you, so just keep running. Like, keep going, keep going, keep going. And that translates to so many things in life, bro. And I just like that message a lot. I saw that on Joe Rogan and shit. They talked about that, about, like, what could you do if you had to do it? That's just crazy to me, bro.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Caesar,
For what?
for forcing me to go to.
I don't force you to go to the gym.
No, not
if I
forcing.
forced you, I would have gone in your house and been like, are you coming in the car? I'll go in there and get you. I'd let you put yourself down with it. I just push you a little. I'm like, all right, let's go. Because you told me you wanted to. I was like, bro, I got to push you.
That's true.
Because low-key, sometimes you are lazy. I'm sorry, bro. I'm coming out of work, out of a 10-hour shift. I'm fucking tired. I'm on my feet, running around, dealing with crackheads and all that shit, cleaning shit. And
I
I'm
will
like,
say, bro,
Yeah.
go to the gym after work takes a lot of strength.
yes, bro. And that's why I was like, if I could do it, bro, you could do it. And,
That's
bro,
true.
you have the body. You just got to lose that gut and then just push those arms.
That gut,
The gut.
fucking lard ass, double wide.
What you tell him the other time? That shit was funny as
I don't
fuck.
even know
You
what-
fucking.
I remember.
He called me a fat fucking cow or something.
No, he's like, I can't even tell
fuck
what's
no.
fatter, your chin or your fucking stomach.
Oh, he said your fucking face or your stomach, and I was like, damn.
It's because Mark doesn't defend himself.
Bro. And then that one time
At
he finally
times,
came with a
no.
good comeback, bro. Like,
And he gets some good. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, Mark could defend himself. He just lets himself be stepped all over. And
Yeah.
shit.
Mark doesn't like, bro. You don't have. You suck at arguing, bro. Like every time you get in an argument with someone, whether it be in messages, in real life, like in person, bro, you just always lose, and it's just like, fucking Mark, just stop, bro. Mark, just stop.
That's why I
and you
just
keep
let
going
myself go
too,
through
like.
it. And then there's times where I thought about it like, damn, I'm just gonna be distant.
No, bro, that's
Distant.
the part. That's the
Yeah,
part about
distant.
it's because I feel like you're scared of arguing because you think we're gonna break up or something.
Exactly.
Bro, don't be afraid of arguments. That's what makes a relationship. Not just in girlfriends and friend groups too, bro.
But I mean, even if a word you say or say something that's offensive, it could break up that break up
Mark,
that group.
we did as we're screaming at each other at a car. At fucking
Okay.
Carlos's car. What the fuck? Why are you getting mad? I'm just saying.
No,
I give up.
no, never mind.
I'm so confused where this conversation went, bro.
About the car thing? Yeah, this motherfucker was yelling at me. And you know who fucking caused it? This fucking fat fuck.
What
This
the
motherfucker-
fuck?
Yes, bitch, you got me triggered. You
What
never?
What I do?
Bitch.
Oh, the prank?
Yeah, the fucking
Yeah, I
prank
remember.
that you.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck you fucking.
Should we tell a story?
Yeah.
So how that should even start, bro?
First of all, we were gonna go to Barrels because our fat asses were hungry.
No, we were going to the movies actually, right? We were going to the movies. No, I do remember. We're gonna. Never
No,
mind.
Mark, we were gonna hang out because Robert wanted to hang out with us. He wanted to drink. Remember when we thought he was going to something? Cause like,
Oh yeah, because he's low key an alcoholic.
I said, what the fuck?
what the fuck, Mark?
I just said let's day drink because we never day drink. I think day drinking could be fun, like a fun experience. You know, I'm not saying do it every fucking day, but
yeah. I
mean,
mean,
I was-
that's an alcoholic. We drink every day. I don't think Robert.
yeah,
drinks.
I was saying let's day drink, like it'd be cool, like it'd be fun, but y'all weren't down. It's all good.
Are you guys gonna talk about the prank? The prank?
How did that even start though?
You were saying that you were like, oh, I'm not gonna go because you guys didn't want to decide where to go, And I was getting frustrated with it. I was like, what the fuck, bro? We'll just hang out and then just decided from there. They were like, nah.
I remember now exactly.
Yeah.
Because I had told them, like, hey, let's hang out Wednesday. And then they were like, yeah, bro, we're down. And I was like, yeah, like, think of any ideas we can do, like, whatever. And then Wednesday came, and then they were like, so, Robert, what are we doing, bro? Like, you plan it. And I was like, what the fuck? Well, like, why can't we all, like, come up with something? And then he was like, well, bro, you're literally the one who, like, organized it. So, like, you come up with something to do. And then in the back of my head, I was like, bro, every time these dudes hang out and shit, like, they all find some shit to do, and I'm not there, like, easily.
He did take it personal.
No, that part, like, I'm saying, like, that's what kind of started it. And I was like, whatever. But then I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna start some shit just to fuck with them, whatever. So then I said it. But I said it, like, really strong. And I was like, bro, how the fuck every time that you guys hang out without me, it's so easy to find something to do. But whenever I'm going to hang out, you guys are like, oh, you figure it out just to make it seem like you guys don't even want to hang out with me. And he's like, bro, what the fuck, chill. Like, nah, it's not even like that. And I was like, nah, bro, la, la, la. And I just kept escalating. And I just, like, it got to the point where, like, you were mad. And then, like.
Yeah, no, and someone called you. I don't know. I think it was Mark.
Yeah.
And then fucking.
Oh, yeah, it was Mark.
You were like, nah, fucking Caesar's acting weird. That's where I got mad. I was like, oh. I just didn't want to deal with it because past experience, I had friends like that. And I was like, don't tell me Robert's going to be like that.
Can I say something? I thought you got mad because he was talking shit about you.
I didn't give a fuck about that. I just didn't want to deal with it.
Oh, that's what I thought you got mad from.
So I was doing the prank on all of them, bro. So I was just trying to make it real. So when Mark called me, Caesar was with him already. And I was talking to Mark like if I didn't know Caesar was there. So I was like, yeah, bro, Caesar's being a bitch. Like, he's being weird, bro. I don't know why he's being like this, bro. Like, fuck this shit. I just don't like this. Whatever, bro. I'm just going to go by myself. Like, I told my girl I was with my other friend. Like, I'm just going to leave, bro. Like, I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go to the mountains and shit. So then, like, you guys believed it even more. And you guys were like, what the fuck?
What made it more believable is that you unshared location and shit.
Oh, yeah, I unshared. Because I was pulling up to where they were at. But I didn't want them to see that.
Oh, yeah, we do share locations. And Mike, you're toxico.
Yeah, Mike started all of it. Shout out, Mike.
Wait. Are we done talking about that? I guess I need to bring up. I want to fucking put some.
Well, basically, yeah. Like, he got super mad, and then I called, and I was just like, I was like, hey, bro, like, I'm just kidding. Like, I'm at Mark's house, at his dad's, and they were like, bro, what the fuck? Like, Carlos was chilling. He was driving. Mark was chilling with me, because I'm the one who told Mark. I told Mark, and then he was just like, oh. Okay, but Caesar was pissed. Like, Caesar took it personal, bro. And then I guess, like, they were kind of, like, throwing jabs at each other, like with words in the car. Like, he was in the backseat, and he was saying some shit. Because
Mark has a big ego, bro.
He has a big mouth and a big ego,
bro.
Yeah.
It's not a big ego. It's just, like, if
Mark,
you're
you have a
shit,
big ego.
It's not. I don't think it's ego. It's, like, basically, if you're going to talk shit about me, I'm going to talk shit about you.
Carlos,
I think it is an ego, though.
Do you agree
You
with
think
me?
so?
Shake the camera, yes, if you agree with me. Oh, it's overheated.
You do have a big ego.
Thank
ego.
you. Thank you.
I feel like
We
what
had to
pisses
talk.
off. Yeah, what pisses us off more. No offense, but just being straight. And if you guys hear crying in the background, that's my baby nephew. We're babysitting. But anyway, bro, like, I feel like what pisses me off even more is, like, I feel like sometimes you just talk shit, and I'm just like, Mark, bro, you can't back that shit up, bro. Like, I know right now you cannot back that shit up. Like, I think we were at perfect example is we were at when I proposed to Tiffany, we were at the Airbnb, and Martin was, like, drunk, right? Martin was drunk, and he was trying to get dressed, and then you kept saying little remarks at him. And I just know in my head, like, bro, if Martin comes to you right now, he's gonna fuck you up, bro. Like, he's gonna fuck you up, Mark. And he just kept going. He kept going. Nice pants and shit. And he just kept saying little shit just to get him more pissed off. And it got to the point where Martin was, like, trying to go at you. And I was holding him. And I was like, Mark, shut the fuck up. And you kept saying shit, bro. And I was just like, bro, fucking Mark, bro. You do have a big deal. Just
know one day if you get socked, you get socked.
Another example. I'm not gonna say names and shit, but there was one time you and me were there where you were, like, mad and you were like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And that person was like, bro, I would choke the fuck out of you right now. You were like, fucking do it, fucking do it, fucking hit me, bro, fucking hit me, fucking. And then then some shit happened,
Mark,
bro.
if you get socked one day, that's where you learn to keep your mouth shut.
I mean, even if I get sucked, I feel like I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut.
Fucking Mark. And then the party with the cholo. We said it already.
We said it already.
But, like, long story short, like, they were drinking, and then he got drunk, and then he was like, bro, I swear to God, bro, if he tells me to take, if he calls me
No!
one more time, I'm gonna fucking go in there and fuck him up, bro. I'm gonna fucking. Caesar
you,
called
bro.
me that day all sad, like, bro,
Bro,
Mark.
yeah. I was like, Mark, come on, bro. You put me through hell on that day. You owe me a lot. You owe me a lot. A lot.
I get it.
You
Just
own
be-
me.
just be thankful. I'm
Everything
still
I
your
did for
friend.
you.
I know. Just be thankful. I'm still your friend after all this shit, bro. You put me through hell, bro. I feel you now.
But you're a good friend, Mark.
You are,
Yeah, you're a
you
good
are.
friend, Mark. You just have. I'd say you do have an ego.
You have a package.
Huh?
Toxico. Okay, now that we're done talking about that, you know,
Hold on,
I'll-
hold on, hold on. Let's Mark. I just feel like we just attacked Mark and he's just quiet.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, you have anything to say about that? You don't agree with us? You don't think you have an ego?
yeah, actually.
I do feel like you act like the leader of the group.
I would
lot.
actually argue that I kind of am at some points, but
I feel like that a lot.
okay,
Wait,
what?
what?
Like with a podcast, you only want to do the times that you wanted to. It seemed like it. It seemed like it.
Bro, what? Bro, there was
Yeah.
there was times I didn't want to right now. I said 4 p.m. and you guys called me and I said, let's do it. I guess yeah.
No, not today. But there's been other moments.
Bro, there's been days we did Sunday mornings before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get home until fucking like in the morning, like 2 a.m. and I would wake up at early in the morning Sunday just to record the pod. The one, I'll actually argue, the one who would always want it. Oh, and Caesar actually got really heated at you one time because you were bitching because you didn't want to wake up in the morning to record a pod. And me and him both would work, bro. We would both work, and you would be like, bro, not in the morning, bro. You guys kind of not. I'll be like, bro, it's because I work the next day in the morning. And Caesar would be like, me too. I'd be like, bro, like just wake up early, bro. That's easier than us staying up late and we have to go to work in the morning. Like,
Oh, okay. Okay. No, you have.
I don't know. What do you feel like that? Like, call me out, bro. Like, call me out by all means. Like, if you think that, like, I would always just want it my way on the timing of the pod. Like, you think it is that way?
No, I just see it as like whatever we can, we can.
That's
But there's
that's
so-
how I thought it's been too. Like,
yeah.
I haven't tried to like just be like, no, my way, my way. Like, there's been some genuine times where I was like, to be honest, bro, I don't want to record today, or or whatever. That kind of fucks up my schedule. But fuck it, I'll do it. You know.
Okay. Okay. I understand that.
Matter of fact, bro, you said not today, but bro, like, my fiance's in another room pregnant. Like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
we went to
that's
the
fine.
hospital today because she feels like shit, and like, he doesn't even know you went to the hospital, Mark.
No, I do remember that.
Well, anyways, we went to the hospital, bro, because she was having contractions, and then like, bro, we come back home, and I could have been like, hey, bro, you know what, like, I'm just gonna stay and take care of her, you know,
Mm-hmm.
which we were thinking about, which she wanted me to, but I was like, you know, I'll try to keep it quick because I want to take it serious. Like, I don't want to let the guys down either.
Yeah.
So that's a perfect example that your
Okay.
argument isn't true.
Okay. Okay. No, if you say so.
Well, where's been a time where you felt like that was
Yeah,
true?
What do you feel like that?
Yeah, like,
Mark?
where was the time?
Back yourself up, bro. Don't
Yeah.
just
Make accusations and then not
yeah,
back it
bro.
up.
That's what I mean. Back yourself up.
Yeah.
Like
Like, there was this time where you tried to kiss me and shit.
No. I feel like in the past, like I don't remember exactly how the days went. I just feel like there's been moments in the past where you wanted to do something that you weren't when Tiff wasn't even around. When this person wasn't even around. There was moments where you just wanted to do it at your time.
okay, I'm out of this conversation.
Bro, that was worse than when fucking, what's her Shadi Bay told Frontera she's been listening to them since she was 16, bro. That was worse than that shit, bro. Like, bro, when Tiff wasn't around, we didn't even have the podcast when Tiff wasn't around. We started the podcast when me and Tiff were already together. We lived together, Mark.
All right. I'm just gonna say all right. I'm just gonna keep it short and simple. All right.
What the fuck, Mark? Okay, what about when you say that you feel like I think I'm the leader of the group?
Okay, yeah, I want to jump into this one too.
And don't forget what you're gonna bring up right now.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget that because I feel like it was interesting.
I thought we already talked about that.
That's it? Just because of the pod times?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. And I feel like when we hang out too.
Oh, there you go. How?
Well, I mean, when we hang out, you want to go to places that you want to go to. And not everyone agrees to it. but everyone has to agree to it because that's where you want to do and that's where you want to go to.
When?
Like Arrowhead.
What about it?
Like you want to go to Arrowhead.
I think everyone wants to go to
I
Arrowhead.
wanted to go too.
Nah, I'm done,
I wanted to
I'm
look at
done, I'm
hats.
done,
I wanted to
I'm
look
done,
at hats.
I'm done. I'm not talking about this shit.
Where'd they
All right,
fly?
wait. So the cameraman had something to say.
Oh yeah, it's because in the car when we're on our way here, Mark was just talking and talking. I'm gonna call out Robert. I'm gonna tell him this and this and this, and we get here and he's like, well,
Mark, so what's going on, bro?
Yeah, Mark, you gotta
Defend yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
have.
back up
Okay.
your points.
I figure
Okay.
don't be scared of Robert.
Okay. Remember what we talked about in the last video? If you guys told me if it was okay, we talked about it. We put it up on the internet, and I told you guys I wouldn't feel comfortable with the internet.
Okay.
And then how Caesar told me, "Oh, just lie about it." But you know how I feel about lying in the.
Okay.
I don't like lying in the.
Yeah.
Oh, but we still put it up there.
That wasn't me, bro. And actually, when you said that, I said, yeah, I agree. And then when you sent the messages, and I was like, oh wait, the podcast is up. I thought we said we were gonna re-edit it because of Mark.
Well, yeah, but it was too late.
I know, but you're putting that on me though.
No, I'm not only putting that on you.
I don't think it should be on me at all, bro. I didn't say anything about it. I actually backed you up, and I said, yeah, bro. I mean, I respect that. When you were like, I don't want to lie, I was like, yeah, I respect that.
You weren't 100% with me though. You didn't tell me straight up that you didn't want that.
No,
video
but you
uploaded.
should know still, bro. Like
You should have
gotta
told me,
communicate.
communicated, bro.
I feel like that's the issue, bro. Where you're saying that, like, oh, like maybe that's why you felt, and that's why I don't feel, right? So
Yeah.
where you were like, oh, you want to go everywhere you want to go, right?
Yeah.
These dudes, they speak up. Like, if he doesn't want to go somewhere, he's like, if Carlos doesn't want to, he's like, nah, to be honest, I don't really want to go there. I'm not gonna cap, whatever, you know, Carlos language and shit. And then if Caesar don't want to go, he's like, yeah, I'll go, but yeah. Or he would just be like, nah, I don't really want to go today, bro. That whatever. But I feel like you've never told me that you didn't want to go to Arrowhead. And if I remember correctly, you haven't even been to Arrowhead with us for this recent
I
time.
haven't.
Because last time we went, you told them that you didn't want to walk.
I never said that.
You
That
told
I
them you didn't want to walk around.
He did, right? Yeah, you did tell me that. I was like,
oh,
go.
never mind. Yeah, we went to go eat, and then I said that. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
I
guys,
don't
our
know, bro.
special
I
guest is
just-
Mark.
I just don't see like where your argument like even like like fucking holds, bro. Like, what else? What else? Call me out on more shit, so we can squash this right now. We can squash this beach here. Beach.
It kind of seems
Yeah.
like. And also another thing, it kind of seems like my advice is a joke.
Your advice?
Yeah.
When?
He's talking. Okay, I could back him up on this. He's talking about the recent one, the one that you opened
where I was
up.
saying that I was feeling. So I sent a message in the group chat. We have a
Yeah.
group chat with all of us, and I said that I was feeling a little stressed about, fatherhood and being that father figure for my son. And when I've never had that for myself, I've never had that example of what a dad should be. And then I think Mike, like, he put his 2 cents. He said, "Hey, bro, this and this and this." And then like Carlos put his 2 cents, and then Caesar put his 2 cents. And he's like, blah blah. And then Mark, what'd you say?
I put my 2 cents in too.
No, I know.
I
but
said, look, like even if you don't have that always don't. I can't speak. Don't have that picture of yourself. You're gonna be a perfect dad. Just know what your son wants.
yeah, like just like try your best. Like,
Yeah, exactly. But then you start assuming that like he's just gonna say what he always says. I'm gonna teach you leave how to weld.
That was a joke, though.
No, bro, but that's the thing. If you're asking for advice, you can't make fun of a person.
it was-
who's giving
look,
you
okay,
advice.
wait, I'm
to back
sorry.
up Robert too. There was a time that he opened up and
Yeah, bro.
you
You know
didn't
what?
really.
I don't mean to like just like take that now as an exit, right? Like
Yeah.
I'll own up to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I hurt your
Okay.
feelings, and I'm sorry if I made you feel like invalidated. Like, bro, I just tried to give this dude advice and he just didn't care.
Mhm.
I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. That was not my intention. Okay.
Okay.
But I will admit a little bit. I did make a joke about it, and then like when everyone said their advice, I was like, "Thanks, guys. This means a lot." Except for Mark. Fuck Mark. I said some shit like that, and then Mark was like, "What the fuck?" I did say something, and I never said Mark didn't say anything. I just said fuck Mark's advice. That's what I said, basically, as a joke. I didn't think you were gonna take it so personal, and I'm sorry that I did say that. Okay, I didn't know you were gonna take it that way. But like I said, off what Caesar said, there was two times on a camping trip we took. No, actually, there was a time at first where I proposed, and then we were all chilling around the campfire, and there was a question. I think someone asked something about like, why are you not close with Mark anymore or some shit?
I asked you that, yeah.
Yeah, like, why are you and Mark not close anymore? And I was like, and then Mark was like, I feel like we're still close. And I was like, no, bro, we're not. And then I opened up and I had like, I at least spoke for like a few minutes straight. Like, I just said all this shit.
Yeah.
And I said how like, when we first met and this and this and this, and it progressed to this, and then blah, blah, blah. And then I feel like this and this and this and this, and now blah, whatever. And then I just, like, I said it, and I looked at Mark, and Mark was just, like, not there. He didn't give a fuck, bro. Like,
In the camping trip?
no, bro. At when we were at around the campfire at the house at the Airbnb I rented,
Oh.
and I looked at you and you just like what?
Well,
and then
yeah,
I was
I'm
just
just-
like,
I'm just-
Mark doesn't care, and then you
No,
were just like,
I do care, but that's well. I already told you how I felt.
you didn't.
Yeah, I did the next day on the camping trip.
The
I
next-
told you how I felt. I was like, dude, we're always gonna be close. Just because you say that we're not close anymore.
I know,
because
but
of
my
this,
point
that.
is though, bro. My point is that day, like that night when I was vulnerable with you, and I told you
Because
how
I was
I
in disbelief. I was like, well, I ain't gonna say anything because I'm in disbelief. Like that's just not what I believe.
that's insensitive. So if I'm telling you right now, like, okay, if Cynthia, your girl, tells you, Mark, to be honest, you haven't been there for me. You haven't been yourself. You changed. You've been serious with me, and you've been snappy with me. If you don't believe that, you're just gonna be like, because you don't believe that, you're not gonna be like, baby, I'm sorry that you feel like that, mate. All right, I'm gonna try better to be a better man for you, Cynthia. I promise.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
go
we're
to the
gonna
room and make love, baby girl. You're not gonna do that shit.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it. What the?
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
I just rizzed up Caesar. That's
Well,
what
yeah,
I mean.
That's something I'm gonna talk to her.
So
about.
why didn't you? I don't want to say comfort because like, bro, like, I'm not your girlfriend, but like, like I don't know if like you get what I'm saying. Like, kind of like because I was
Yeah.
vulnerable to you, I opened up to you until
Yeah.
I felt like this, and you just dead ass, bro, said nothing, and it just got to the point like I did low key get hurt, but I just laughed, like it was laughable, and like everyone, like we just kind of laughed it off, and we're like, what the fuck?
Because we were drunk.
And if you notice, after I got kind of quiet because I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
And after that, I went to go jump in the pool, and I was just like by myself, and I was like, whatever, bro. And then I was just like, whatever. And then I got over it. But yeah, and then in the camping trip, I brought it up again when we were around the campfire too. And then it was just kind of like quiet. And I was just like, yeah, bro, I give up. And you did at some point. You were like, hey, bro, like, I know, like, we're still close, bro. Don't worry. Like, you know, we're still friends. Like, we're still brothers, bro. And I was like, okay. But, like, you just saying that, bro, doesn't mean anything anymore to me. Like,
Okay.
and I'm not saying, like, I don't care, like, right?
Okay.
But, like, if someone's like, if I tell Caesar, hey, bro, like, I'm your friend, bro, like, I'm here for you, bro, like, I'm always gonna be 100 with you, and then like I show him otherwise, you know, I'm just talking, but I'm not
Okay.
actually showing that, you know, with actions. I'm just be like, yeah, bro, like that's cool, but you've already showed me.
That's
like, otherwise.
100% how I see it. It's don't be all talk. I'd rather you show me. Like
Yeah.
you might be calling me like every day and tell me you love me, but if
Yeah.
you could be showing me otherwise.
Like, let's say,
Okay.
like you call him every day, you love him, and then like one day he's like, hey, bro, there's a guy chasing me, and he has a gun, and he's like, that's not my fucking problem, bro. Call someone else. Call the police. You know? He's
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, like I can't depend on Mark. You know, like he's been telling me every day he loves me, but what happened? You know what I mean? Shit
I have
like
a
that.
similar story to that between me and Mark, but I don't know if Mark feels comfortable me sharing it. But I mean, it happened to me, so I never opened up to you about it.
I'm curious to know
It was something serious, bro.
what's wrong.
So I called. I was having. I think is when we went to the lake. You remember? I didn't really sleep. I only slept for like 2 hours, and
The
this is
crack?
with Mike.
Also, this
When you spent the
recently-
night with Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you guys were like, we didn't sleep because we were just up all night.
I was like, and then I was going through all the medication and everything. So I went to bed, and then I was freaking out. I was freaking out hella bad, and I called Mark, and I told Mark, I was like, bro, I'm freaking out. Just tell me I'm gonna be okay, and this and that. And Mark is like, wait, bro, it's because I'm with Cynthia, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, no, it's all good then.
Mm-hmm. Then
I needed you there. I just needed I just needed you just to help me out, and I just ended up just calming down by myself and shit. I called my sister.
okay. Well, my apologies, bro, and same for you too. My apologies. You know, I didn't see it like that. You know, I just saw important. I was with Cynthia, and I wasn't I wasn't sure if you were comfortable if I helped you out next to her.
I would have just preferred that.
That's where you should have just been like, oh shit, bro, like you're for real right now? Hey, I'm with Cynthia right now. Do you want me to like keep you on speaker, or I'm gonna like leave the room real quick?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you okay? Like
That's
what's
because
going on?
right
See,
there, I
see-
kind of saw like, oh, like we've been bros for a year. Like we've been really close, and you barely met Cynthia, and I was like, oh, you just throw me away. Like
Yeah.
you don't need me no more. That's how I saw it, and I was like, oh, I kind of got distant with you, with shit like that. Kind of like not really open up with you that much anymore.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I get you. My apologies.
It's okay, bro.
You know, I'm gonna kiss you later on, bro. That if you're really sad about it, I'm gonna kiss
Fucking
you.
Mark, bro. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all
It's just kind of like you can't.
It's just like what I always say. There's gonna be bad days and good days.
It's not.
No,
I feel like me and Caesar are like really understanding each other right now, bro. I feel like it's not even that.
okay.
Right? It's just I think like it's a insensitive part of you. It's a part of you that kind of just like pushes away things, or not really there for it, or maybe you just don't see it, bro. Like you say right now, like you just didn't realize, and that's okay. Everyone's different, right? I just
Mhm.
think that when you start seeing like people stop coming for you to advise,
Yeah.
or for advice, or stop taking your advice serious, or stop asking Mark for blah 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 or whatever. Stop opening up to Mark.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
See.
Yeah. So. Anyways, that got deep. Anyways, Caesar,
more-
you were gonna talk about something.
It got more deeper than the first podcast.
I know the first podcast was crazy.
I cried. Anyways, do you guys notice something in the group friend? Like we put too much shit. What
in
is
the
it?
group friend,
Oh hell no! Do you guys notice anything weird about like going on lately?
in the boys chat.
Yeah, in the voice chat.
Not really.
Mm.
I'm gonna put Mike. I love you, bro, but I'm gonna put you on the spot. Mike has been very toxic towards Carlos.
Carlos?
Yes, bro. He's like obsessed with
Wait,
him.
why do you say that?
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Well, because didn't you guys see that he put like, oh, Carlos hasn't been talking to me all week, but none of us even talked to him like for the rest of the week. He doesn't tell us shit. Or he's always checking Carlos's location. Every time I hang out, he's like, he's at his ex house. I'm like, bro, let him. And then shit like that.
That's true.
I think that Mike cares a lot.
He cares a
He
lot
does.
about.
I think like the opposite of Mark. Mike actually cares a lot, like a lot. And I'm not saying you don't care at all, but I'm saying like, if we tell you some deep shit, you might like brush it off and be like, "Damn, bro, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That sucks." Anyways, I'm hungry, you know. And then Mike might be like, "Holy shit, dude! Like, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, are you okay? Like, what can I do for you, bro? Like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Have you talked to this person?" Like, he'll really dive deep. Like, I've noticed
Yeah.
that about Mike. He's the type of friend, bro. Like, and I'm very like observational. Observational. Like, sometimes, bro, we'll be hanging out, and I shut up, and I just stop talking, and I'm just watching you guys. Like, I swear, it sounds creepy, bro, but
No,
like,
I know. what you
I
mean.
zone out, and I think you do it too, because I've
Mhm.
caught you before. And
That's why I'm laughing,
bro.
'Cause I do.
Okay, anyways, I'll say it right now, but yeah, bro. Like sometimes I check out and I just see you guys like laughing, and I'm just like, I look at Mark and I see like the way he's doing, and then I see like Carlos and I see you, and I'm just kind of like staring, and I'm just like, okay, or whatever. And I did that actually. That happened to me at the when I proposed, and we were like in the pool. We keep mentioning that I proposed. I rented out like an Airbnb, and I had a pool and shit. So we were like all chilling in the back after the proposal, celebrating. So that's what we're talking about. But we were in the pool, I think, or I don't know what, bro. But I remember Mike did something like where, and I called him out on it later too. But I forgot what it was exactly. But it's kind of one of those moments where someone asks him something and he answers something that he would have normally answered, but he just answers that just to make someone else feel a little better. You know what I mean? And I actually have the exact example, but I don't want to say it. But let's just say like we're talking about our shoes and shit,
Mhm.
and I'm like, oh, who has the best shoes here? And then we're like, oh, Mark. Who has the best pants here? And then I'm like, oh, Carlos. And then who has the best shirt? And then everyone's like, oh yeah, Mark. And no one has said Caesar, you know. And then someone else has a question like, who has the best like car here? Car, you know. I would say the thing is like, let's say that this dude has like a GTR and shit or whatever, and you have like a little old Honda and shit. Mike would have been like, oh, I think Caesar has the best car, you know, because he noticed that no one was picking you, and you were probably feeling a little sad, like, damn, no one's picking me for
like
these
left
best things.
out.
Yeah, so he probably wouldn't have picked because he knows that like, oh, this dude has a GTR and shit, but he would have, just to make you feel a little better,
Yeah.
to look out for you as a friend, he would be like, Oh, I think Caesar has a good car. Like fuck the GTR because like the Honda saves gas and it's cool, bro. Like you don't need that right now. Like he would have he would have fought for like the little guy, the guy getting like picked on or whatever. I feel like he's good with that. Like I've noticed that about him.
Yeah, I 100% agree with
Yeah,
that.
I took
noticed
long
about
to
Mike.
explain that, but I hope I got the like what I
Yeah,
wanted to
100%.
across. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too with Mike. That's the
Yeah.
good thing about Mike. Mike
So I think that's why he gets so bummed, like
was
when this dude is doing some toxic shit, and I call him out on it too sometimes. But Carlos, yeah, I think that's why he gets like that. But I wouldn't say toxic, really. I've
just
seen
say
you guys say
toxic.
that, like, oh, toxico.
It's a funny word to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's because I'm not used to people caring so much.
Yeah.
My other friend group, nobody give a fuck about me, bro.
Just
like,
does their own thing and shit, right?
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm so like, reserved. Like I didn't mean to call him Mike like that. Like my bad, but like, I come in a friend group where everyone just talks mad shit about each other, like personally, bro. Personally.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking long neck, fucking brown kid.
Well, now I see it as a joke. That's why I would get so mad. He's like, "What the fuck? Does he mean it for real? Or is he playing around?"
Yeah.
It's because, come on, guys. Like,
I think you and Carlos started that, huh?
yeah.
Talking shit like.
Well, I got comfortable. That's how I'm really comfortable with you guys.
Bro, we were not like the friend group to talk shit to each other, like lightly, like light shit.
Yeah.
But then like we were camping and we were like in the tents and I just hear like Caesar say something and then Carlos was like, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking skinny ass fucking," like a whole bunch of shit.
It's
bro.
out of love. That makes you
And
want
I
to
was
like,
like,
fuck the
and then
shit out
right
of
away
him.
Caesar was like, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking long neck, redneck, fucking Geico looking ass lizard bitch." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then from there, bro, like it just started a trend. Like everyone just talks mad shit to each other.
I call Mike Toxico now.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
I love you, Mike. Don't take anything personal. I was just curious, like, what the fuck?
So, speaking of Mike, so we mentioned earlier how we have like a team now for the podcast, right? Instead of just us three, because before it was just us three, bro. We had, it was me and you. We were like editing, right? I did like the long form editing of the main podcast. You did the short form, which is the reels, which is. It sounds like maybe the reels might be like a little less because it's like short form, but they're stressful too, bro, because you have to export multiple reels. You have to try to find, okay, what are people gonna like? Which one are the good clips and shit? What's funny? What's not funny?
You have to rewatch the podcast like 6 times.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot. It takes a long time. Nonetheless, like the full podcast takes a long time too. But we were doing the thumbnails by yourself, the audio by yourself, the cameras by yourself. Mark, you were helping out with like the post editing stuff, like the fucking timestamps and stuff. Yeah, but now we have it's like split out a bit.
It's a team.
Yeah, so Henry is our new editor, and it's kind of funny because in the last podcast we were like, oh yeah, Caesar's editing the videos now, but it's
Henry edited that video.
Yeah.
He did a really good
Yeah,
job.
bro.
He did.
Yeah, we just get like a applause. Henry, add a clap for yourself, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like, that's the editing was really good, bro. I think it's funny. He makes us look funnier than we are, bro. Like we're not that funny, bro. Yeah, bro. He does a good job, bro. Shout out to Henry. We're trying out a new segment where we're gonna go live, and then people are gonna watch the live and ask us questions on the live. So, yeah. Hopefully we get some people in. Master P, Prima, what's going on?
What's up?
We're doing a new segment where we're going live during the podcast, and you can ask us questions, and we're gonna answer them on the podcast. We're also screen recording the live, so you'll come out on the live asking the questions. So ask away.
But yeah, meanwhile, Mark, tell us
What's
a funny
up?
story.
Yeah, Mark, tell us a funny story. Tell us the funniest story that you can think of right now. Content.
A funny story that I could think of right now. Remember when we used the restroom at the gas station, Robert? And you told me, "Are you gonna go number 1?"
Oh, how the fuck did you go?
Fuck, I forgot. I think you were like, "Oh, are you gonna go in 2?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna do number 1."
Oh yeah, okay. He kind of explained it kind of weird, but it was funny in the moment. He was like, so we went to the bathroom and I went in first, right? We're at a gas station, and then I come out of the bathroom and he's like going in. I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna go too?" That's what I said. Like, "You're gonna go too? Like, you're gonna go to the bathroom?" He's like, "Oh no, bro, I'm going number 1." I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about? I'm asking you if you're gonna go to the bathroom too." Oh, what about you? What's the worst here?
Yeah,
You can hold. What's the worst thing you've had to do at work?
Worst thing I have to do, probably clean people shit.
You sent
It's-
us a snap the other day, bro. That shit was gnarly.
Yeah, it gets really bad. It's I literally had to put gloves on and pick up the shit because there was a video I sent you
Ooh.
guys. Remember the one that I flushed it and the shit didn't even flush? It was
Yeah.
like literally like in an angle. I had to get something sharp and fucking let it go. It's just so disgusting. If you guys can't handle germs, don't work at Quick Trip.
Dude, fuck that.
Someone
Yes.
asked, "What would you do if Cynthia was a horse?" Someone asked that.
I wouldn't answer that. What do I do?
Yeah.
If she was a horse.
Ride.
What the fuck?
You a rider?
Well, yeah, it's a horse.
That was like the first like.
I gotta
good-
learn how to ride a horse.
All right.
Oh, there's another one. You read it. Don't be rude.
What's up, Madrigal? Detailing. What's up, bro? ¿Cómo andas? That's not a question. Oh wait, I see it here. It says, "Would you rather fuck your mom in your girlfriend's body or your girlfriend in your mom's body?" What the fuck?
That's to Mark.
Wait.
It says-
No, why to me? I already
It
answered.
says
I don't have a
ask Mark.
girlfriend.
It's not. It's the people, bro. They're asking.
You answer first.
No, it says ask Mark.
Let me see.
It says it right there. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Put on Mark's face so he could answer it. He's gonna
Repeat
answer.
the question, please.
It says right here. Look, it says right here. You see it? It says, "Would you rather fuck your mom in your girl's body or your girl in your mom's body?" It says right there.
Fuck, that's. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know.
Answer.
I don't know. I can't answer it. That's
If you had to choose, if gun, someone put your like a gun point.
We were talking about earlier. If
Yeah.
you had to.
If you had to.
Yeah, if you have to.
Fuck. Repeat the question again, please.
Would you rather fuck your mom in your girl's body or your girl in your mom's body? One way or another, you're still fucking your mom.
True.
He's like, oh hell
Fuck,
yeah.
dude. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer this one. Fuck.
Think about it, Mark. Think about
Bro,
it.
like, I want smoke coming out of your ears right now.
I don't know. Fuck.
Come on, Mark. Answer, bro.
I can't. Fuck, dude.
Answer.
They're getting mad.
They're getting hella mad. They're saying, why isn't Mark answering? This is fucked up. They're getting pissed. It's only 3 viewers, but damn.
Damn.
So those 3 views.
Why am I even asking a question if he's not going to answer? Holy shit.
Damn.
It's right here. Like, they setting you up. See? Damn, that's fucked up.
Oh, they setting me up?
Like, it
Like you
says.
guys are setting me up?
Like the people here.
The people.
Oh, look,
The
Hasieta joined. Hasieta's going to ask some crazy questions, too. Hasieta joined. Your cousin.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Maria joined. Maria, ask us some juicy questions. Come on.
Maria and her gun.
Maria and her guns.
Maria said.
Maria said.
Let me see it too.
Hasiel said hi. What's up,
Hey, hold
Hasiel?
Hello, Asiel.
Shout out, Hasiel. What's up, bro?
Maria said, if you had 5 cats but you only could eat one, which one would it be?
What the
Least favorite
fuck?
cat. The least favorite cat.
Would you actually eat it?
Am I like in the position of like I'm starving? I need to
Yeah.
eat something or else I'm gonna die.
My boy Juan
go
G
details.
joined. What's up,
go
bro?
details. Like, how will you eat the cat? Like, how would you kill it?
Why full details?
Ask us questions.
Well, it's
This
because they're
live is
asking the
gonna go into
questions, and I want to know
podcast.
too.
Ask us
Chop
some
it.
juicy
Chop it.
question, bros.
Chop
Would
it.
you cook it or you eat it raw?
Cook it?
Would you take off the fur?
No. Well, yeah.
People who join with no context and shit, would you cook it or eat it raw? Just take off the fur? What are you guys talking about, bro? Chiquitin is asking, how was camping? Camping was cool, bro. Camping
was
was actually
fun.
cool,
it
yeah.
was really fun. That was like
It
a
was
really
fun.
good.
Yeah.
Mostly with the boys in the woods.
We didn't mention yet in the pod. I think it got cut out, right?
Yeah.
But we actually went camping recently with all the friends, all the homies. It's cool, bro. We met a new friend, Martin. We met Martin. He's cool too.
Shout
Jeep.
out to
Oh yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, bro. He's cool. Yeah, bro. It was fun. It was really
It was
fun.
fun.
I think we like all bonded a bit. We got pretty
New experiences.
drunk. Me and Mark did like an edible or something. It was just
Yeah.
cool. It says, what did you guys all do there? We just camped. I mean, I think we like shot and shit. There was guns. We explored a bit. Had a campfire. We jammed out. We took our instruments.
We
It was pretty
shit
fun.
outside.
We shit
I recommend
outside.
it. I recommend it to you guys. If you guys have a friend group or not, family members too, go camping. It's the best time to go camping right now in the summer heat.
Someone said, Mark is the main character. You see?
No.
Motherfucker.
So you gotta
I swear to
answer the
God,
question.
Look, he said right there,
Answer
look, Mark is the main character.
So
You
answer
see?
the question: who you fuck, Leo or Chiquitin?
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey guys,
Leo,
people who
bro.
are just joining the live, ask us questions. Ask us questions. We need content, and these questions are gonna get into the podcast. So ask us questions. Mark, they say you're the main character, bro. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel like a main character.
You are, bro. You gotta believe it. What the fuck?
What?
Haciel said at Master P they took pictures of their butt holes.
People
Yeah,
liked
because
it.
someone shared it.
63 people
Bro,
liked it.
Mark, bro, we all took that picture just for fun, right? We took a picture of our asses, and then Mark just decides to post it, bro. We were all like, bro, what
It's a
the
funny
fuck?
picture.
Yeah, Mark gets mad when we post shit that he doesn't want us to post.
Fucking A.
Fucking nay, bro. Bro,
Hey, I didn't even post it.
I'm gonna have to come back next time. Mark, still answer the question. Yeah, Mark,
What
you still have to
question?
answer the question. Would you rather fuck your mom in your girl's body or your girl in your mom's body?
Let me see that question.
It says.
It's not gonna pop up.
It
It already
says
went up.
Mark still has to answer the question.
Yes, bro. Don't be rude. It's our audience, bro.
Come on, bro.
Repeat the question again.
Would you, Mark? Would you
Good
rather
Mark.
fuck your mom and
Go
your girl?
slow down, slow down.
Okay,
slow
Mark.
down.
Would you rather fuck your mother in your girlfriend's body, meaning that your mother's mind is in? She's stuck inside your girlfriend's body, or your girlfriend inside of your mom's body? Who'd you rather fuck?
My girlfriend having the mindset of my mom?
That's
Like
who you
that?
choose.
Like that?
That's who you
I
choose.
guess so.
So when you're fucking your girlfriend, it's gonna be your mom moaning.
Ah, shut the fuck up, bro.
It is.
Fuck,
It's
shut
gonna be your
up.
mom talking.
Ah, fuck.
Hi, Marcos.
Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit.
He's like, hola, ma, hola, ma, hola.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my god.
Don't do that.
They said
Shit.
Mark finally answered. That's un espanto. They scared the animals away. Yeah, camping was cool though.
It was fun.
Mark got naked. It was cool though.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
It's just a bunch of men in the wilderness, bro.
It was cool, bro. It was a really cool experience.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I would do it again.
Hey, Mark, you
Hun-
can.
Yeah, hold the camera, Mark.
Okay. I'm going to.
Read the comments too.
I said let's put a throw up emoji. Not mindset. I can't read that word. Sucio. Sucio.
Socios.
Sucio.
Ulysses. I think it's the same guy from YouTube.
Oh, Ulysses Brian.
Yeah, you fuck.
Does he not like
What
you?
the
or what?
fuck?
Who?
He said, what the fuck? What did that say? It's like in Spanish.
El chamaco en bigote está bien feo.
What the fuck?
see, bro.
Hey, we both
Wait,
have
why-
mustache.
hold on.
We both
What
have mustache.
Hey, bro, Who are you talking about, bro? Hold on. I think it says.
It's that
something.
motherfucker that put that comment. You remember the one that
Why is Mark so stiff? It says. What the fuck?
Again?
Oh, dead ass.
what? Oh yeah, you remember he said that on one of our videos.
Oh, yeah.
Ulysses Brian is probably that one guy that you don't like. Remember?
At this point. I don't
Oh, okay.
I
Someone
don't think
actually.
we
So,
like
okay,
each
someone
other.
else had a question. Next question we have: what's the most intense drug you've all done? I think, like all of us together, or just single. I think just like individually, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really done a lot, bro. I think
Mhm.
the only drug I've done is like weed. I've done weed,
Marijuana.
marijuana,
Psych.
edibles or blunts. Like what-
I've
how?
done.
Wait, what's wax then? Wax is
Mark, wait your
considered-
turn, you
it's-
motherfucker.
It's like concentrated. Yeah.
Everyone's
Then I
asking
would say
you
wax.
questions. I've done heroin.
Why are you capping, bro?
I'm just kidding.
Just saying.
No, just marijuana is the most, and smoke cigarettes. But cigarettes is not even a drug. It's more of a tobacco.
I would just say wax.
Didn't you say you
I've-
did latex or something like that?
No, I did.
What the fuck happened up there?
I don't know. I've done weed too, but it was like like not like a wax pen, but it was like concentrate, like straight up like actual wax, like in a bong. That shit got me fucking yeeted.
Who asked?
Master P. Yeah. She said bullshit. Thinks we done black and shit.
Yeah, I don't do shit like that. I have a limit. I have a what is it? A moral?
I have a morals. I will say I kind of want to try I want to try mushrooms. I want to
Acid?
try
Acid.
I don't really have a full understanding of what it is and shit.
Mark, didn't you try moonshine?
I tried moonshine.
Like,
yeah.
Moonshine is just alcohol though.
No, but he did like the very bad one, the homemade one.
No, I didn't. It wasn't homemade.
It was homemade.
Oh, then yeah, I done moonshine.
You didn't know what the fuck you took at the fucking party?
I took moonshine. Yeah, I know it was moonshine, but I don't know it was homemade.
I can't do it right now. My cow shit is gone. Something went wrong.
Has Caesar found Psyduck? I found Psyduck.
I haven't looked for him, so no.
I
No,
know.
I haven't.
I know where Psyduck is at.
Where's Psyduck?
You don't know where he's at?
No, I don't know who's that for real.
Has Mark seen the
Has
broken
Mark
spider? Anyways, next question.
Oh wait, Cynthia's in the live. She said, "What would you do if I called you and told you to leave right now?"
What?
Cynthia commented. She said, "What would you do if
If
what would you do if I called you and I told you to leave right now?"
Who? Let me see.
Cynthia.
Let me see.
I think it got lost because he's commenting.
then
what's the answer?
What's the answer?
Would you leave?
No,
What would you tell her?
I'm doing something.
Damn. Always up to the boy Tita Join. What's up, bro? Ulises. Not Ulysses Brian.
Mark has beef with that.
This is Martin's little brother.
So
What's
look,
up, bro?
what is it?
Context.
A little bit context. There's a guy. Mark has a hater.
Yeah, there was a guy that said I look stiff as fuck.
Oh,
And he's asking all these dumb questions too.
All right, wait. Hasiel he actually asked a question. He said, "Share 3 instances. We can do like one each, where you misspelled a text while typing and put yourself in an awkward situation." I guess I can mean like you sent something you didn't mean to and shit.
Shit, me all the time, bro. Me all the time.
You want to go first?
Yeah. This one time I was texting this girl a long time ago. And it accidentally put sex. And I don't know where the fuck the sex came from. And I was like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" And it said, "Do you want to have sex?"
Oh,
Right now.
shit.
And she said, "What the
dude.
fuck? I thought we were just gonna hang out." And this, and I was like, "Whoa, I don't know what the fuck." And I scrolled down and said, sex.
Blocking shit.
She blocked my ass. That's
Whoa.
one.
I think. Oh, were you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I was gonna say, I feel like one time I've sent some like accidental shit to my mom, bro. Like something like that too, but it was like a misspelling, and I sent something like kind of like low key sus, like sexual to my mom, and it was an accident, bro. And it was like I don't think she even said anything. She just kind of like ignored it, and then I was like, okay, no. What happened? I sent to the wrong person. That's what happened.
Oh,
That's what
hell
happened. Yeah, I sent to the
no.
wrong person, bro.
I
That
did it
was
to my dad.
you sound like a dick pic and shit to your dad.
No, it was a paragraph I wrote for somebody, and it ended up sending to my dad, and my dad read because my dad knows how to read English.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, está chingada, mijo." And I was like, "Oh, hell no." I
Oh
was
my
being freaky
God.
on that shit too.
Damn, bro.
I
That's
told my dad I was
crazy.
gonna eat his ass.
Imagine the message is like, "Hey Jeffrey, I can't wait to see you again. I loved how you ate my ass and shit." And his dad is like,
KK?
"What about you, Mark?"
He'll hit me with the
Repeat the
bell.
question.
I think I was gonna send an ass pic to the group chat,
What the
and then I
fuck?
sent, by accident I sent it to Henry.
What the fuck?
Our editor?
Yeah,
Are you being
Are you
dead
dead
ass?
ass?
I think.
You think you're being dead ass?
Alright,
I'm
I'm
not
off
sure.
this podcast.
Yeah,
I'm not
I think
sure.
we're clocking out for today, guys. Thank you guys for who actually joined the live, and
You're always fucking around, bro. I get it. It's funny and all, but like.
You're not successful.
Fucking screws gonna rip me.
hey, thank you guys for joining the live. We appreciate you guys. We'll be doing this probably every episode at the end of the podcast.
Yes, sir.
People are joining. More people are joining. We're doing a segment where we go live and we ask you guys to ask us questions, and then we answer the questions on our podcast. This live is actually going to make it to our podcast.
Hello, guys.
We're running out of time, though. So thank you guys, the ones who did ask. We'll see you guys next time. If you guys missed out and did not get to ask questions, you guys can message us, ask questions, or tune in for the next live. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you, P. She shared the live.
So much love, so much support. Thank you guys. All right, now back to the podcast. That
was our segment.
That was our segment. This has been a really good podcast. I got a really quick question, Mark.
I gotta take a shit.
How was it getting by Mike's dog?
How was it?
Mark got by
Mark.
My-
Your dog? Mark.
being nice. Just by being
bro,
nice.
there's clips. Henry, let's get the clip to you somehow, bro. But there's like a clip of like just going ham on Mark's
Dude,
leg,
I didn't
bro.
realize it. I didn't realize
Mark,
until I
you
saw it.
were enjoying it, bro.
Bro, this is crazy.
No, I didn't realize it.
Mark, you were just chilling there, like no shirt and shit. You were just like, oh fucking A.
Even your girl left. Your girl left. She's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Mark was
She
like,
didn't
oh
leave.
fucking A, I gotta come back next time.
Oh, we should go to the pool this Sunday.
Again?
I actually want to, bro.
I could call off this Sunday. That's what I'm saying. We gotta do something this
Do we have
Sunday.
a gig this Sunday, Carlos?
No.
We'll figure
Okay,
it out.
we'll talk about it after the podcast.
Hey, maybe you guys will see some fucking vlog footage.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm down.
But is that all the time we have for today?
Yes, sir.
Cutting it short.
I enjoyed this podcast. You're gonna see us either vlogs or podcasts. We're gonna try our best to be more
Consistent.
active,
We just
consistent.
we don't want to. I don't. At least me. I don't want to promise anything because I hate over promising and not showing up. So I'd rather just not promise anything. We're gonna try our best. Hopefully, they just see it, bro. They
And
just-
if you see some episodes like a podcast without Robert, it's because my boy's being a dad.
yeah, bro. Just to wrap up,
We might
kinda
move the
hinted
podcast somewhere else just for a couple months or however long.
We
he
kind
needs.
of hinted at it a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everything was good. But yeah, like if I miss an episode or something, I'm
He's
still
not out. We
here.
didn't get in a fight with him. He's just
Yeah.
being a dad.
I'm still here. I'm a dad now. I'm a father now, so I'm gonna have a baby. To
Hey
take care
guys,
of, so-
congrats him on to being a dad.
Congrats.
Thank
That's
you,
a
bro.
big step.
Thank you, bro. Bro, you know, yeah, thank you. You know when I told Mark I was gonna be a dad, he was just like, "Wow, bro, cool." That's it. Oh fuck you, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, guys, time to end the podcast before they end up fighting again. Follow us on our TikToks. We all have our TikToks are gonna be popping up. Our Instagrams. Follow Carlos too,
Yep,
and our
yep,
boys. Everything. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the
The
next
fuck?
episode.